Learning what are weight loss foods depend on who you ask. Diet experts have a vested interest in promoting manufactured foods, but most of us simply follow the latest big new diet. The fact is, our body does not like diets. Not only doesn't it like them, it doesn't understand them and cannot process them. In other words, we're forcing it to process the wrong food. This is a very serious matter because it has led to a food addiction. An entire processed food industry has developed which is totally dependent on getting us all addicted. When we hear words like sugar addiction and food compulsion, we tend to think of it as something benign and relatively harmless. But there is no such thing as a harmless addiction. Once an industry has become dependent on an addiction, just like the addicts it creates, it loses its moral compass. It becomes about creating ever more products and addicts. Look at the cigarette addicts. For years we were told it was harmless. We believed it because we were addicts and felt threatened. The same thing now happens with processed food. Deep down, we know these foods can't be good for us. We're getting fat and lethargic. Many of us suffer from diabetes type 2. We know we risk heart disease, colon, and bowel cancer. But the only voice we hear is our inner voice telling us, I don't really eat that much. I've put down on this and that. My weight problem is genetic. I just like something sweet occasionally. Nobody can lie to us more effectively than ourselves. None of us are silly enough to believe that a sugar addiction is harmless or that we're quite sure we're born to be fat. The only weight loss secrets that we should learn and listen to are from the one source that can tell us the truth, our own body. It is not designed to accept modern processed food. Our digestive system is ancient. How can we expect it to accept food it has not been designed to process? If it could adapt to new food, great, but it doesn't adapt. It evolves. Evolution takes eons, not a few decades. Our ancestors that left Africa 70,000 years ago may have looked a little different on the outside, but inside they were exactly like us. Had they been subjected to the food choices we use today, it's doubtful we could survive as a species. At least get the facts and know how to save yourself and your family. Not all fruits are healthy fruits. Not all food is making us eat too much. If we eat the food our body wants, we will stop overeating. Healthy lifestyle habits are learned. We're not born with them.